put more effort into...
Andrew Alexander says his 13-year-old daughter and 14-year-old son are traumatized after being robbed on Tuesday. He says this situation is becoming too frequent and the alarming trend must end now. 3 secondary schools are located in that area, and Alexander says if the robberies continue, students will soon be too scared to attend school.
The troubling part of this trend is most of the perpetrators, they're in public view. You have, like 4 or 5 or groups of young men standing, on the routes to the schools. And I see it as a parent. I think the authorities should know that, this is something that they should put an end to. You have guys just loitering near the school premises. And this is one of the problems that continue with that robbery and children being attacked.
Law enforcement officials say a school's patrol unit was established to combat such problems. But ACP Crime Vernon Francois says that unit has limited manpower and a large area to patrol.
The reality of it is that we are unable to patrol every single school, all at once, really. So you find it's practical that when the team is in one area, you find robberies or incidents that are taking place in other areas. But we are trying our best in terms of trying to put together a patrol in the school areas.
Francois is refuting allegations that the police have been turning a blind eye on the unfolding situation. He firmly denies trivializing the robberies and says while every robbery report is given due attention, many are difficult to investigate.
We treat every single crime seriously. In some instances, you can only do so much based on the evidence that you have in front of you. Matters involving stealing and robberies like that, sometimes you don't have the necessary physical evidence to go forward with the case. You are only dependent on the victim or information from members of the public. And if it is not forthcoming, then it is not as easy for you to deal with the matter.
Francois says police are presently investigating problem areas where police presence and patrols should be increased. Alexander is hoping law enforcement arrive at a solution promptly as the safety of students is at risk. Alison Kentish, HDS News, Channel 4.